Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Magic the Gathering Let's Play. I'm your host, Eddie, here on the Cursed Cartridge YouTube channel, and today we're going to be playing some Historic Brawl using Gisa, the Hellraiser, as our commander. For 2 black, 3 colorless, we get a Human Warlock 4/4 that has Ward 2 and also pay 2 life. Skeletons and zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Menace. Whenever you commit a crime, create 2 tapped blue and black zombie rogue creature tokens. This ability triggers only once per turn. So we're going to be playing mono black zombies / control. It's going to be a lot of fun here. It's mostly tribal zombie with a lot of either crime engines because we trigger more zombies off crime, or just, mono black good stuff like Invoke Despair and Decorum Dissertation, which is now considered a pretty good card, if I'd say so. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of like an aggro deck with the Menace, but at the same time, there's a lot of mono black control pieces in here we can use, and just like reoccurring crimes we can do, like Ghost Vacuum or Unlicensed Hearse, or even the Palantir of Pain actually targets players as well, so it's a crime / value engine simultaneously, going excellent in this deck. Some baddies we're going to be using is the Dreadhorde General. Create zombies, can get rid of creatures, card draw, does it all. Another Liliana here, again creates creatures, can bring zombies back from the graveyard, and board wipes. We got Turgid here, but just for the Lantern side. The Lantern is going to be used for a crime engine. We got Gix here for some card draw. Karavek for some reoccursion and also triggering off crimes. Another Liliana here for 1. The +1's a crime engine. 2 is recursion, and -7 just gives us unlimited zombies forever. Pretty good. We got Ralzeric in the deck here. Recursion, crime engine, all sorts of stuff. Just really good in this deck. Lord Skitter is in the deck. It creates tokens, and it also is a crime engine because it targets cards in graveyards. Graveyard Trespassers are a graveyard hate card, also a crime engine. We got Jadar here, which creates zombies just for aggro, especially if they get +1/+1 and Menace. It's pretty good. Emperor of Bones here, just a really good skeleton card, which would also get +1/+1 and Menace if Gisa's on the field. Forsaken Miner, good recurring 2/2 skeleton rogue. Tiny Bones, the classic mono black Ragavan. Yeah, so those are our baddies we're going to be bringing to the table. Some value pieces is going to be Black Market Connection. Of course, I mentioned Gix earlier, the Orb earlier, and a lot of our value engines are also crime engines like the Hearse, the Ghost Vacuum, Soul Cauldron. Chaos Wand is a crime as well, so a crime engine here. Value from here, if we get any big powerful zombie tokens, they get lifelink. We also gain 1 zombie army on our upkeep, and we lose a life. So pretty good there. Let's see, ramp, we're going to be using Dark Ritual, of course. We got Cold Steel Heart, Arcane Signet. We got the Jet Medallion, the Mind Stone, the Iron Crag. And I believe when it comes to Mana Rock, oh, of course, Key to the Archive we're going to be using as well, because I want to be able to nicely hit this top half of the deck without worrying. And sometimes the cards you get from the spellbook here can be pretty good. So, protection, we just have Malakir Rebirth and a whole bunch of reoccursion. Here's another Mana Rock, of course, the Terminus, which is also reoccursion. From the graveyard, Virtue Persistence, which is removal and recursion. A lot of our planeswalkers can bring stuff back from the graveyard, just like Haravek. So those are the kind of forms of protection we're going to be using. Is more like recursion from the graveyard. Using things like Agadeem's Awakening as well. Let's see here. We got a lot of disruption and hand removal. We're using Invoke Despair, Snuff Out, Dismember, Murderous Rider, Heartless Act. We did include Bitter Triumph and Feed the Swarm. We got Duress, Fatal Push, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, practically everything here. We didn't do a lot of board wipes because they're not technically crimes because they don't target things. But we do have Dark Salvation, which is also removal and creates... it's also a crime. It's removal and create zombies all in one. Let's see here. What else is worth mentioning? I'd say we could just go over our lands really quick. Using the Bajuka Bog, the Stronghold, the Castle, the Black Dragon Gate, Hive of the Mind Tyrant, which also creates crimes, Pyrexian Tower, Spymaster's Vault. We got 21 swamps. We're going to use Takanuma, Witch's Cottage, Cavern of Souls, which will mostly be naming human. You could name zombie, but we got a few humans in the deck as well, and the commander's a human. There's also a fair bit of warlocks, but there's more humans in the deck than there are warlocks in this version here. But there's also 4 zombies, so I don't know. It's human or zombie. Human for the commander, zombie if you really want to make sure you get down, like a Tiny Bones or something without being countered. We got Demolition Field and Field of Ruin just because they're both crimes, and you never know if you need to take out a land. Fountain Port, mostly if we can sacrifice a token to draw a card, is pretty useful, especially because we have a lot of token generators in the deck, including the commander. Mutavolt, it's a zombie if we want it to be. Nykthos, monocolor deck. And Tomb of Yawgmoth, just because I like it, and why not? It's a swamp, right? So it's a swamp that makes everything else a swamp. Have fun. So yeah, that is the deck. Hope you guys enjoy. We're going to jump into some games, but first, make sure to like the video and leave a comment and let me know what you guys think, if you guys would make any changes, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be dropping a brand new Magic the Gathering Brawl video every single day on YouTube, so why miss out? Join the Curse Crew, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, and every single day I wake up and I see that number change, every single day, and I really do. I've been seeing it change by 1 or 2. I see the love you guys are giving me. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna repay that love by keep dropping more and more Magic the Gathering videos, one every single day. So why miss out on that? Again, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. We're working towards 100, so everybody counts. With that being said, deck list is in the description. You guys can download it from Moxfields and make any variations of your own. And also in the description of the video, we have our Patreon link. We have a Patreon if you want to support the channel even farther than subscribing. You can go there, check out the exclusive stuff we got going on. There'll be exclusive videos, brewing sessions, polls, and direct input on what we do here on the channel, what commanders we play, what formats we play. So if that's something that interests you guys, go ahead and check out the Patreon. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into the games. And I've mentioned it before, I'll say it again here. I don't plan on editing out these screens here in between games, because I want my channel to come across genuine. I don't want people to think I'm editing out a bunch of bad games and a bunch of bad losses. And so, yeah, for now, I am just gonna be doing it like this for now. In the future, though, I think when the channel gets a lot more professional and bigger, I think I will just edit stuff out to make things nice and clean and neat. But for now, I plan on just kind of vibing. With that being said, we got our first opponent, Rocco Street Chef. They're gonna give us cards, but if we play them, they generate foods, is the deal. Yeah, and also getting counters. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're gonna turn one in the vacuum, turn two in the jar, very likely, unless we draw something crazy. I think actually, yeah, we'll turn one Mind Spike. Okay, cool. Into the Wilds is a pretty good card for them, so I'm glad to get that out. Okay, here we go. We'll go and drop Jadar. Yeah, we got rolls there. We drew into, so that's cool. But I think we're gonna drop the Last Hope instead. No block. Okay, won't be using that. Just drop the Mutavolt. Liliana. +1. Get rid of the Mystic.
Happy to help, but
And
I'm
we'll
calling
just
the
pass
shots
it right
here.
there because we have no reason to attack or let a creature die. Okay. Pretty good. Go straight for the
typical.
or the Planeswalker. All right. So let's get rid of that. And we'll just pass for now. They're getting some pretty good value. They got a pretty good deck going on here. Okay. Definitely block that. Oh, they're gonna protect it. That's fine. That's fine. Take 3. Go ahead and we'll get Tiny Bones in the Ghost Vacuum. Okay, let's go ahead and take Fountain Port.
I'd be honored to help out such a promising. Always pay attention.
Alright. It's pretty good. Oh wait, I'd have to discard if I do that, so we're not gonna. I forgot I had the discard, and I don't have any cards in hand, so... They're definitely whooping us. We could use one of the board wipes we have in the deck here. We got plenty of them. I mean, not plenty, but we got a couple. Okay, I think we're pretty much all well and cooked here with just regenerate on top, honestly. Let's just end our suffering here. Rocco Street Chef cooked us up, not gonna lie. Let's jump into another one. Yeah, I will say that Rocco Street Chef, he cooked us. That was crazy. I think we have like a couple board wipes. But now that I think about it, this deck actually does have more spot removal for the crime aspect. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Orb is good. Star's cool. I say we reroll it though. This feels better. 2 kill spells and a ramp piece feels good. We'll drop our swamp. Got Fatal Push going. Okay. Interesting Zuko card that with an elf. That Zuko is an elf warrior? That is weird. I don't know if I approve of that. Let's go ahead and drop the castle and the crag. We could duress them, but let's just ramp. Let's just ramp. Looks like they're scrying, or maybe they're making the decision. No, now they're scrying. Okay. I threw one to the bottom. They're ramping with Sprawl. Could destroy that, honestly. Yeah, let's feed the swarm, destroy it, and then let's duress them. And they quit. Nice. Just enough hate, just enough interaction to get them to quit. Gotta love it. Gotta love when the interaction pays off. Well, bye-bye, buddy. I mean, I'd be critting sometimes when I'm way behind too, but like, not that early. Not that early. That was like turn 4. It was, I think, my turn 4, maybe his turn 3, maybe. That's what that was, so. I had to have been turn 3, right? Because I probably would have played my commander if it was turn 4 and I had the mana rock. So, regardless. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this? Jeskai Pirates? Is that what I'm looking at here? Artificer, duh. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Not happy with my lands. I mean, we got the arena. As long as I draw into another land, this looks alright. And we pass. Cool, we did get the second land. No target for Virtue, but that's what we'll use if they drop anything. And that is not a target. Wow. Alright, we'll drop that. Championing the Parish would have been nice. Turn or 2 ago, though. Oh. Okay. We got a human. And we officially now get a land drop. Right there. We probably watch. We'll draw a land next turn, and we would have got it last turn if you didn't destroy us emotionally. If we didn't get hit with that amount of emotional damage. Okay, there we go. At least that's a target for Virtue. Right? Oh, Virtue's a sorcery. I knew that. Silly me. If I draw 4 mana, I won't want to do anything else, so we can just hold. Yeah, I won't want to do anything else. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And we're moving. Alright, interesting. Probably Jeskai. Come here. Trample and haste. Okay. Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, play for black. Swing. Swing, better, swing! They're gonna hit our mana rock like a mean. Oh, no, okay, no, they're gonna hit our dude. That's chill. I'm happy with that, honestly. Wow. Truly impressive. Cool. I mean, at least it got 31 life. That's crazy, yo. Okay, let's get our commander on the board. Okay, they do pay the energy. I don't think I've ever seen a legitimate energy deck in the longest time, but this is something. Down to 11, they're whacking me. Okay. Let's go ahead, get rid of one of the rogues. Okay. Okay, here it goes. They got 8 damage in this guy. I think they can still play their commander though, right? Was that silly of me? Is that a mistake? Oh, no, it's fine. We're good. We're alive. No. But Skitter can block. Okay. He might pull in, one of these attackers back, it looks like, maybe. Okay, so that's 8 in the sky. 9, 10. No, I think I die. I think the damage just is too much, actually. Yeah, he gets through just barely. But we would have got through next turn. We're in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So it was... we just got out aggroed by a turn. He did good. That was pretty good. It's pretty awesome to see like an honest energy deck. I don't think I've ever seen like an actual energy deck. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Alright, mono black versus mono black. Let's see here. So they're going to be playing mono black aggro. I feel like we need something else besides this, but let's just give this a shot. Alright. We're gonna save the bog, see if we can get that miner in the bog. Alright, mono black aggro if I've ever seen it. Oh, hello. This makes me honestly almost wanna just play the bog, honestly. so that I can like play Aquatots. It'll have lifelink, and if they kill it, I get a land. And then I play out their hand, so I'll be able to transform it theoretically. Okay. Probably kill it here. Be surprised if their mono black aggro deck doesn't have a good bit of spot removal. But I'll be up a land, which will be nice. Especially if I draw into one. Again, the kind of weakness of this deck is that okay. Thoughtseize, okay. Interesting to see what they pick here. Took my Turgid, alright. Gonna play Bog. Okay. Last time I only attacked with that first strike Death Touch dude, so that's what we'll hit.
I'm not finished with you yet.
And I could attack. It would make them discard. But I think we hold back for now. Card they needed. That's cool. It gives us a land. It allows them to kill Liliana. Oh, okay, so I said I'm not gonna.
I'm done here.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty dangerous. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to play the other one? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they win. They win on the aggro. I played the wrong card. I meant to play the Edict to get the lifelinker back. I did not mean to pull that card. That's completely on me. Completely on me. I mean, that'll be a little bit of this deck's weakness is board wipes, I feel. Or is enemy going wide. Because our deck likes to target so much. Let's see, this is a pretty good hand. Yeah, we'll play this one out. Okay, enemy is playing Etali Primal Conqueror. The very popular version of Etali. They are taking their time. Thank you. Okay, they are continuing to take their time. They're obviously preoccupied with something else. Okay, let's go ahead. Play the bolt. Next turn we'll probably play the arena. Okay, weird item. Never seen anyone use the curse here before. That's cool though. Cool little mana rock. Yeah, I've never really seen anyone use it before. It's pretty cool. Cool. I think they're looking for a land. There it is. Yeah, they were just looking for their land. Got a squelcher. Also got a squee. Are they gonna let me play my turn? Cool. Let's see what happens with this. Oh my goodness. People, please just... Thank you. You're really just gonna sit here and taunt me? No, you're not ready to brawl, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. People play like this. It literally is just holding on to the fact that they can discard a card. They're just trying to annoy me. It's really, really sad, honestly, that this guy's acting like this. Wow. It's really sad. I mean, I'll sit here, I'll wait. I don't care. Guess we're waiting all together. Because this guy wants to make us wait. We'll just play all this out. He's gonna play his commander. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Cool. I love waiting 5 minutes for a guy just to try to make me mad. It's because he's taking forever all game. Just for him to pull Emrakul off the top. It's so cool, magic. All in all, I had fun. I feel like the deck could use more board wipes. I feel like maybe if we took off some top end here, maybe. Let's see. If we took off these two cards, added in Deluge, and Destroy All. Damnation. Add those two in. I think that deck will perform a lot better. So I'm going to change the deck to this right here. If you guys go to download this deck, the changes will already be made, so you won't need to do it yourself. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, I feel like that last game kind of annoyed me. But, I think the deck performed pretty well for what it is. Could use more board wipes. We added 2 now. Could probably go for a Languish as well, to be fair. But it's hard to, I feel like it's hard to pull out the right things in a deck like this. Could maybe get rid of this card here. It's a good 3/3 though, that's the thing. Maybe get rid of Roll Xeric and put in Languish. All in all, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so everybody counts. And yeah, join the Patreon if you guys want to support the channel even farther. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay cursed. Have a great day.